Most people have moved on to their phones for quick snapshots, but there is something about holding a dedicated camera that just feels right. This little Canon is a perfect example of that old-school charm, meeting some surprisingly capable tech. It is compact enough to slide into a jacket pocket, yet it packs a 20 times optical zoom that makes your smartphone look like it is barely trying. Honestly, the first time you crank that lens all the way out, it is a bit startling how much reach you have in such a small frame. The build feels solid, not like some cheap plastic toy, and it sits comfortably in the hand without feeling like a burden. Inside, the sensor and processor combo does a decent job of keeping things sharp, especially when the lighting starts to dip. It is not going to replace a professional DSLR, but for capturing memories at a concert or a family trip, it holds its own. The video quality is solid too, shooting in full HD with stereo sound, which is a nice touch if you're tired of the flat audio you usually get from mobile devices. One feature that is actually pretty clever is the Face ID system. You can register specific people, and the camera will prioritize them when you are snapping photos in a crowd. It sounds like a gimmick, but it is surprisingly helpful when you are trying to get a clear shot of a friend in a busy park. Then there is the GPS tracker. It logs exactly where you took your photos, which is great for travel buffs who want to map out their adventures later. Now, it is not all perfect. The menu system can feel a bit dated compared to the snappy interfaces we are used to today, and you might find yourself digging through settings more than you would like. Also, while the zoom is impressive, you really need a steady hand or a tripod at the far end of that range, because even with the image stabilization, things can get a little shaky. It is a bit of a trade-off for having that much glass in such a slim body. Still, for someone who wants more control and better zoom than a phone can offer without lugging around a heavy camera bag, this thing hits a sweet spot. It is a reliable, capable little companion that makes photography feel a bit more intentional. If you are looking for something that bridges the gap between convenience and actual optical performance, this is definitely worth a look. It is not the newest kid on the block, but it has a certain character and utility that makes it a solid choice for everyday carry.
Check out the video description for updated price. And thank you for watching this video.